Hi, this is Hoda Rubino from DevilsDigest.com. I'm over here after Friday's practice with cornerback Lloyd Carrington. And Lloyd, you came into the season with pretty high expectations. I mean, there's so many players that were lost, not only from the secondary, but really just from the entire defense. At the end of the year right now, I mean, how do you look at your performance with 2014? I mean, are you satisfied with what you did, or do you think it was a lot more, more meat left on the bone, as they say?
I mean, I'm somewhat satisfied with it. It's a lot of things I could have did more, but I'm pretty much happy with the overall outcome. Main thing, is just wanting to build off of it and come out and be even better next season. I had finished with a few accomplishments, like getting, honorable mention All Pac-12, and other things like that. Something exciting, and new for me. But, it's a humbling experience and something that makes me even hungrier, just to get better.
Is there any skill in specific that you look back to spring practice or fall camp until now, and you can really see growth in your game?
Yes. Honestly, it's been all just with confidence. I always knew I had the ability and the tools to do the things that I've done, and main thing is just having the mental mindset and maturing mentally, as a person and as a player as well, on and off the field, and coming out to practice every day, just ready to work and willing to learn and executing on game day.
So many people are really impressed, even surprised about the turnaround of this defense. I mean, do you feel that this defense maybe overachieved, or really did play to its potential in the end of the day?
A little bit of both. Coming into the season, a lot of people, they didn't really expect to do some of the things that we did just because of the fact we were young. But, the main thing was just our maturity and the progress we made each and every week throughout the season, learning our lessons from each and every game and coming into practice, with a focus and the mentality, to want to learn and get better.
Now, I know coming into the season, there were technically only two starters coming back, Damaris Randall, Salam Afiso. But Coach Graham always said, don't forget about Lloyd Carrington. He played a lot in 2013. He's technically not a starter, but he ain't like we're behind the ears anyway. I mean, do you feel that maybe that confidence statement by Coach Graham is also something that really helped your game, and obviously all the experience you had in 2013 helped as well?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You have your, all the coaches on the staff behind you. That makes you feel good as a player, and it makes you want to go out and play for them. But, like I said, too, it's just a confidence within myself, knowing what I can do. Going up and lining up against some of the best guys in the country was something that I was excited for and knew I would, be pretty good at doing. So the main thing, man, is just the mentality that I brought to the game and my willingness to want to learn and go out and honor, God and my family.
Now, let's talk about Duke. I mean, you look at them on offense, especially the passing game, it looks like maybe not really the aerial attacks that you see in the Pac-12, maybe, kind of scaled back passing game. But what do you see from that that's going to be a challenge? And is there any team out there in the Pac-12 that Duke reminds you of when it comes to their passing game?
It's actually a few teams in the Pac-12. I would say USC as far as just the style of offense they have, and also Washington State, spread, different formation they have as far within the spread offense, placing certain guys based on their personnel, in certain positions on the field, such as within the slot of outside receivers, they have a tall guy, he's 6'6", small guy 5'9", but faster than most guys in the country. They do a pretty good job of creating matchups on the field to try to give defenses difficulties. But I feel like we confident going into the game. We've seen this all year, so it's something we won't have a problem game planning against, and it just be our job to go out and execute.
I mean, obviously every team wants to end the season with a win, but what happened after what happened last year in the Holiday Bowl against Texas Tech, I got to feel that there's even a little more sense of urgency really to get that 10th win.
Oh yeah, for sure. The way we've been practicing, we've been practicing for about the past week and a half. A lot of teams, guys been going home and taking a break, getting some rest. But it's something as players, we understand what our coaches need from us and what we want to get out of the season, how we want to finish and send our seniors off. So it's a more of a pride thing, going in. So we look forward to we'll rest after the ball game, getting that win.
And last question. We're not overlooking the ball game, but let's talk about 2015. I mean, all the talking going to 2014, man, this defense is inexperienced, only two starters. Now you got really the flip side. You're only losing two starters coming to 2015. I got to feel, again, you're not overlooking the ball game, but when you start thinking a little about 2015, this defense is something a lot to get excited about.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be something to be reckoned with, man. You know, we had a great first year, so to speak, with a young defense. You know, we have a lot of guys coming back that are experienced now, have got their feet wet a little bit. So now it's gonna be time, you know, to buckle down and make some things happen. And main thing, our main focus is, you know, to be champions, come out and win championships every day in life and on the field. And that's something we know we're going to be confident in coming in the spring and starting next fall. So it's going to be a nice ride, you know.
Okay, Lloyd, thank you very much. And for Lloyd Carrington, this is Hoder Bino reporting for Devil's Digest.